One of the dopest teams in anime, the protectors of Meteor City and the bane of the rest of the world, the Phantom Troupe. Finna show you how many are left. Warning, spoilers up to Hunter x Hunter chapter 377, 38 chapters after the end of the Hunter x Hunter anime. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Hunter x Hunter content. Also, those who saw my last video know I was having some copyright issues for using the anime, so I'm going to try the game Hunter x Hunter Forbidden Treasures on Game Boy Color. Enjoy. Before we get into the members, let me tell you their origins. They are from Meteor City, a former internment camp turned landfill used by neighboring nations. This place has a population of 8 to 10 million and the inhabitants have bonds with each other they describe as thinner than water yet thicker than blood. The city was a target of abductions and killings due to the residents of the city having no official records of their existence. Around the time the founding members of the troupe were kids, their childhood friend Sarasa was killed and her body dismembered and shoved in a bag for them to find. Chrollo researched and bided time for 3 years before beginning the Phantom Troupe and set them free against the world that would discriminate their people. Secondly, Kurapika, one of the main protagonists, had his clan massacred by the Phantom Troupe. The troupe was after the clan's Scarlet Eyes, which was a phenomenon exclusive to the Kurta when their emotions were high. Kurapika vowed to eliminate the troupe and recover his people's eyes. Lastly, I should take the time to tell you about Nen, the energy of the verse that is broken up into 6 classes: Enhancer, Transmuter, Conjurer, Emitter, Manipulator, and Specialist. When the basics of Nen are mastered, Nen is able to be used to develop and harness a custom ability. Chrollo. Starting off strong, we have the calm, calculated leader of the Phantom Troupe. Chrollo was the one who uncovered Sarasa in the bag, which was why he stated he would become a villain, even though he knows that's not what she would have wanted. As a specialist, Chrollo has the Nen ability Bandit Secret that can steal other people's Nen abilities. Bandit Secret has several conditions he needs to clear before he can use it to steal an ability, but not to use it to use the ones he has already stolen. These abilities stay with Chrollo until the person he stole them from has died. Machi, a founding member of the troupe. A transmuter that has the Nen ability Nen Stitches, which are strings of aura. She uses these to tie up, cut, and hang her targets, and can also use the string for tracking and surgery. She was ready to fight Finks and Phaeton when they tried to stop Hakunoda, another troupe member, from finishing negotiations when Chrollo was kidnapped, showing she is more loyal to Chrollo than the spider or the troupe itself. While she is still a cold-blooded murderer like the rest, she is stated to be a nice person at heart. My guy Finks, a founding member of the troupe, short-tempered, blunt when he talks, and the second strongest member physically on the troupe. He is an enhancer with an Nen ability, Ripper Cyclotron, that increases the power of the aura in his fist for every time he rotates his arm. Finks is more loyal to the spider than Chrollo, as per Chrollo's wishes, apparent when he was ready to chase Kurapika regardless of the fact that it would threaten Chrollo's life, stating if Chrollo dies then they will just kill Kurapika. My boy Phaeton, a founding member and the de facto leader of the troupe until Chrollo came back. Phaeton is quiet, loves torture, and mainly hangs with Finks. As a transmuter, he is able to use an ability called Pain Packer, which has multiple forms. The one we have seen is Rising Sun, which causes devastating heat based on the amount of pain the target was able to inflict on Phaeton. Loyal to the spider like Finks, he was opposed to following Kurapika's terms so that the latter would spare Chrollo's life. Franklin. Y'all finna get tired of me saying this, but a founding member of the troupe and an emitter, Franklin's ability Double Machine Gun allows him to shoot Nen bullets out of his fingertips. Franklin is loyal to the spider like Finks and Phaeton, but seems to have a cooler head along with more logical thinking, shown when he told them to allow Hakunoda to finish negotiations with Kurapika, and if she was being controlled like Phaeton suggested, they can just kill the controlled members and start fresh rebuilding the Phantom Troupe like Chrollo would have wanted them to do. A founding member of the troupe. This is the last founding member, I promise. Nobunaga, seemingly Ufugen's closest friend, has sworn to remember Kurapika's face until the day he kills him due to Kurapika killing Uvo in the York New City arc. An enhancer and master swordsman, his enhancement attributes give his swordplay more speed and power, and his end, which is a field of aura Nen users can make to feel anything entering that space, is the same range as his attack range, making his Iaedu even more deadly. Benolanov. This member's tribe had been forced out of their lands and into Meteor City. We don't know when he joined or if he was with the troupe when they massacred the Kurta clan. Benolanov is a conjurer. With his Battle Cantabile prologue, he conjures a spear and warrior attire to fight his enemy with. Battle Cantabile Jupiter allows him to conjure a giant ball that looks like Jupiter to crush his target, and Battle Cantabile Metamorphosis allows him to take the appearance of anyone he has met. Shizuku. Replacement for the spider that Kiliu's father Silva Zoldyck killed, Shizuku, a conjurer, can conjure a vacuum that she used to suck up anything that isn't alive or made of Nen. She is able to draw toxins out of the body and bleed her opponents out with this ability. Kaluto. In the Greed Island arc, the troupe is seen looking for a Nen exorcist for Chrollo, and seen with them is Kiliu's younger sibling, Kaluto Zoldyck. In the Chimera Ant arc, when the Chimera Ants are invading Meteor City and a few of the troop members return home to exterminate them, we see that Kaluto is a manipulator. Surveillance paper dolls allows Kaluto to hear anything being said within the vicinity of an individual that Kaluto has made a paper doll out of, and Dance of the Serpent's Bite allows Kaluto to manipulate paper to rip her opponents apart. Now hold up. Hisoka is one of my favorite Hunter x Hunter characters. This man here hired the strongest member of the Zodiac family, if you ask me, and had him join the Phantom Troupe to hunt him down, along with killing 2 Phantom Troupe members to put a battery in everyone's back to come see him with the paws. Main character behavior. He saw Goku hire hit and was like, let me show you how it's done. But anyways, Illumi Zodiac, Killua's older brother and what seemed like the closest thing to a regular ally of Hisoka's. Illumi is a manipulator who uses needles to control living and dead humans to abide to his wishes. He also uses this for body modification. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, which troop member is your favorite and what video you want to see next. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Hunter x Hunter content.